Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Wasteland 2 Director's Cut. When last we left off, we are about to cure Danforth's dogs after being wrongfully accused of such heinous acts. So let us see if we can heal these poochies. Now, I know there's a fair few of these dogs around, so we shall get started. Now, there's one.
And two. And when we've done this, we'll have a word with Svargus Snake. Name sounds awfully familiar, doesn't it? Come on. Oh, there's one right at my feet there. And that one more. I think that'll be all of them. Yeah, just one more. And there we go.
Okay, what's going on here? Through shaggy hair and a ratty beard, you see a gaunt, grimy face. Under the beard, you see a dog collar with a very familiar looking dog tag. The tag that dangles from the collar is actually a Desert Ranger's star. On the back of the star, a name is etched, S. Dubitch. Or, actually, I think it's supposed to be S. Dubitch. Who are you? Where is Master? Who is Master? Master is good. Master only hits Vargas when he's been bad. Vargas loves Master. We're the Desert Rangers. Who are you? I am Svargus Snake. I am a bad dog. You're not a dog. You're a man. No, I'm a dog. A bad dog. Bad, bad. Svargus Snake? Bad dog, bad dog. Don't hit me, Master. Don't hit me. Your ranger badge says "da bitch." That is a bad name. Bad, bad. My name is Vargas Snake. I'm a bad dog. Okay. Can we use... Nope. Can we use first aid? No, probably not. Okay, so Svargus has himself a bit of a screwed up young individual in there whom he seems to have beaten into believing that he's something else. Not good. But I think we really need to try and secure an alliance with the RSM. And I can't remember how to get out of here. Oh, it's over here. They've changed the map. Okay. Things go wrong, I want to be on this side of things.
Did you cure my dogs in the kennel?
Yes.
Is that so? Campbell.
Sir, yes, sir.
Phew. All right then. We're done here. Get out and don't come back. We'll stay on our turf, you stay on yours, and that's that. Just make sure you keep it that way, Rangers.
Huh. Oh well. I must have screwed up the dialogue earlier. I knew there was a way you can get an alliance with them, but never mind. And now we need to go and speak to that other fella, who probably isn't going to like what we've done. As he did specifically ask us to kill Danforth. So, here he is, Job. So, did you do it? Did you kill the dogs? Did you kill Danforth? Well, we killed the dogs, but things got complicated with Danforth. How complicated is putting a bullet in that bastard's head? We made a deal with him to stop the war between the RSM and the Rangers. You made a deal with the butcher, the thief. Didn't I tell you what he's done? Haven't you seen what's happened to us? We're nothing but slaves. God damn it. Can't live like this anymore. Alright, you cowards. Aren't you going to do something? I am. Maybe the others will. Yeah. You go and get yourself killed, buddy. I've got more pressing matters. Right. Well. Now we need to head back to Ranger Citadel. Over here. And let them know that we've secured, well, not as much of a truce as I would have liked to have secured, but we've managed to pull something out of the hat at least. Oh my goodness. Don't want anything to do with those crappy little combats. And confirm. Ah, actually, I think maybe I wanted to go to High Pool first because I want to make sure I can get as much medical supplies as I can. Reason being that once we do everything we can do in the Ranger Citadel, we won't be able to come back here. So we better go and top up on some water first. There we go. It is time to enter High Pool. Yes, I want to enter High Pool. That's what I wanted to do before, but you know, messing me about. Yeah. And we'll go over here first to this gentleman. And then we'll go up to the main town. Wormy Jim. What you got to trade? We'll sell our junk. Hopefully we'll be getting some updated ammo at some point. Does he have any medical supplies on him at all? May as well take what we can get our hands on, because it's going to be a long time before we're able to get hold of anything like that. Up we go to High Pool. Get some supplies, because we desperately need them.
If only that was full of squeezins.
Oh, Scotch, Mo. It'll be alright for you because your blood's like 90% alcohol.
Hey, Alder. Still selling booze for twice what it's worth? Don't trust this guy. Bought a bottle of squeezins from him once. He charged me by the sip.
Okay, actually, I wonder if Takayuki's mechanical skills is enough to get this up and running. Where's that small engine? Yeah, we ain't so bad after all, are we, Sonny Jim? Alright, Harold. Oh, thanks for fixing up that purifier. I'll give you a little taste of the profits that clean water bring in, thanks. I'm impressed. I didn't think the Rangers had the smarts to fix a heap like that, but here's to proving me wrong. Just a few scrap for some squeezins to drink with me. What do you have to trade? Right. Any kind of weapons here are going to be pointless to grab. I think I sold all my junk from before. Better get some medical packs off of you anyway.
Nothing wrong with me, Doc. I'm as solid as a rock.
Oh, right, okay, so he doesn't sell us supplies, bit unfortunate, but and I feel confident we can heal her. That one's done, that one's done, that one's done, and that one's done. Okay, so we tidied up any issues that we had here. Get out of there before that noise drives us mad. And back to Ranger Citadel. Let me into Ranger Citadel. And what's Solvi got for us? Weapons of no notable worth, however, I will take those sticks of dynamite for any stubborn safes. I won't pick up any more 3008 ammo. Don't think I need any more energy cells really. No, he's got 97. He's got plenty of energy cells. And you got some nasty little med packs. We'll have those just to heal those odd aches and scratches. And that will be all, I think, from you at least. Anyway, and into the Citadel proper. Yeah, we'll speak with Vargas in a minute. He won't even be there, actually, if I recall correctly. Oh, and also got to get my recruits. Oh, wrong dude. Do I want to talk to? Corin Kane. We want Merit. Recruit Lexcanium. Merit. I think that's it. And what have we got here? This will be the lot. Actually, if I recall, Crossfire has a few weapons that we need to break down. Strip for parts. Yes, please. Um, 68 to 83. You know, as much as he eventually gets 2 shots with this rifle, range on the bullpup. 27. See, you know what? I'm going to leave bullets with this rifle. Eventually I will get me another 6 AP rifle, which will be better for him. Yeah, we've got a long barrel for that one. And let us sell some of these makings. Miscellaneous items, all. Because we are going to want all the scrap we can get our hands on in the next bit. Don't need the kiss-ass badge anymore. Sell one of those. Ah, the Bushnell Ocelot. I wonder if we can give that to the computer geek up at Rail Nomads. It's a little out of our way though. Right, well I think we've sold everything we're going to be able to sell to him. Why am I so loaded down? Oh yeah. We'll break that one down as well. Another sturdy mag, whoop whoop. I'm still loaded down. Must be all the freaking ammo I've got. Okay. I won't need the 45 or the 9mm. Or at least I don't think I will anyway. I think I can sell some of that 5.56. All of that. Sell one of those sturdy mags. We'll sell that. Still not sure on the Big Betty. I'll keep hold of that for now. Sell the ring at least. The rebar knuckles, no. What are you doing with that? Okay. I'm going to sell Scotch Mo's wedding ring. That wants to be over here. Okay, let us see if... Unfortunately, I didn't...
Hey, Rangers. Want me to lend expertise, knowledge? Join equals false.
Yeah, can't speak to her about getting any... What's it do hick me bobs, because she's already up at the bloomin' heliport. Probably should have returned here before going to the prison, but never mind. I can't get the super duper uber energy weapon. Okay. But you might want to add this paint to your collection. We'll take merit, please. Documents on plane crash. Merit. And we found a catalogue of ancient artifacts. Merit, please. We found the Monta. And we found the Canyon of Titan. Now let's speak to Tideman. We want some supplies. We'll only take the big kits off of him. And actually, take that off. Yeah, he's alright. Put that back on. Give that to Scotchmo. Right, let's see if we can't fix this now. 100%. Toast. Wonder what the hell we could use toast for. Leave us up here. We need to go. Let's have a word with Tan. We do have some shit somewhere. There we go. Right, we are going to want to take some heavy equipment with us. So, Raven, take an RPG. And take some of these grenades. And a Law rocket launcher, I think. Yeah, you're going to be a little on the heavy side, unfortunately, but it's for a good cause. We'll need that punch.
There you are, Team Echo, just in time.
Absolutely.
What else do you need? Welcome, Rangers. What I will tell you now is that we have sent Woodson with Ranger Team Foxtrot. How are we coming on that feed, Mercap?
Oh, didn't mean to skip all that. Welcome, Rangers. I'll give you more detailed briefing in a moment, but Mercaptain tells me Lieutenant Woodson will be sending us a live feed any second, so we'll wait for that. What I will tell you now is that we have sent Woodson with Ranger Team Foxtrot to Los Angeles to establish a base of operations, and so far things are going well. In the last 48 hours, they have found a water source, begun building a perimeter wall, and have started seeking the source of the signal you helped us pinpoint. Once they've found it, you, Team Echo, will follow to help reinforce our presence there and learn more about the area. How are we coming on that feed, Mercaptain?
Any second, General. Unfortunately, until we connect with the source of that powerful Los Angeles signal, contact with Woodson on the ground will be impossible. Only a radio operating above 2,000 feet is capable of receiving signals from Arizona over the intervening mountains. We have arranged a call at this hour while Chopper 1 is in flight, in the hope of surmounting that we... Ah! Looks like that signal is coming in now.
Thank you, Mercaptain. Put it on the speakers.
Very good, sir. Just one moment. Chopper 1, this is Ethel Mercaptain at Citadel Base. Relaying your feed to the General. Do you read me?
Roger, Citadel Base. Reading you loud and clear. And howdy, Snake. It's a beautiful day in Southern California.
How do, Angela? Tell me what you're seeing.
Roger, General. This is our first flight heading west of Santa Fe Springs, and so far it's more of the same. Just like yesterday. I know I keep going on about it, but this place is huge. The ruins go on for hundreds of miles. Hundreds. An endless grid of empty streets and wrecked buildings with only a few signs of life. Smoke from chimneys, farming in empty lots, locals coming out to look up at her chopper. Nothing big yet. No radio tower capable of... Holy shit. Excuse me, General, but I'm sorry. Just made visual contact with a large body of water. I've never... General, I think I'm looking at the Pacific Ocean. I've never seen water this big. It's bigger than the land.
Captain Death, I have visual on some larger structures. On your 2, Seal Beach coordinates.
Roger, pilot, I see him. General, we're coming up on, well, kinda looks like a warehouse or a factory, but I've never seen anything so large or...
Captain, structures are occupied. Repeat, occupied. I have visual on unidentified bogies on ground to the south and west inside compound. Advise.
Go ahead, Joey, but take it slow. I want a closer look. Just prepare for evasive action on my signal. Got it?
Roger, Captain.
Seeing some impressive stuff here, General. Place looks to be in good repair and well maintained. Fresh coat of paint and everything. Looks like there's a large community growing up around it too. Some kind of...
Captain, clean visual on bogies. Ma'am, I don't think they're human.
Coordinates, pilot. Coordinates. I don't want to...
On your 9, Captain. They look like...
robots. Well, shut my mouth. General, we got eyes on the bogies in the compound, and they're robots. Big robots. More than twice the size of any robot I've ever seen, and most definitely military. I'm seeing weapon and targeting systems, military markings, and it looks like they're taking a defensive posture around the perimeter of the compound.
Tell them to get out of there, Mercaptain! I don't like the sound of that!
Yes, General. Chopper 1, pull out! General's orders, I repeat, take...
Captain, we are being targeted! Recommend evasive action now!
10-4, pilot. Hard away north, heading 008. Excuse me, General, we're gonna have to get the...
Bogey's firing, Captain! We have 1, 3, 4 missiles incoming!
West 2 points. Climb, climb!
Still on our tail, Captain! It's like they're following us!
Jesus, fuck, what kind of tech are we dealing with here? Away team, brace for impact. Hold on! Mayday, mayday, we are hit! We're going down!
Angela,
Dun, dun, dun. Let's find out what we need to do.
Rangers, I cannot express the grief I'm feeling at this moment. To hear brave men and women on an errand of peace murdered without provocation or warning, forgive me. I don't know who did this or why, but I will not allow it to turn us from our mission. Indeed, it has only increased my determination to establish the rule of law in Los Angeles. If the savages there are in possession of such terrifying firepower, then we are needed. The people must be freed from tyranny. Team Echo, you will fly to the base Team Foxtrot established in Santa Fe Springs and continue the work they began. Establish our base of operations, make contact with the locals, and find a radio tower that will allow the outpost to maintain contact with Ranger Citadel, and also to broadcast our message of law and hope to the community. Secondly, you have 2 primary tactical objectives. First, you will look for the source of the God's Militia and Children of the Citadel broadcast that we have been hearing, and brief us on what you find. Second, you will find out who or what shot down Chopper 1 and determine what kind of threat they pose to the region and to us. Finally, but perhaps most importantly, you will do your best to win the hearts and minds of the LA natives, and by your actions convince them to trust the Desert Rangers. You will do this by offering to help them in any way you can, whether it be by bringing raiders and outlaws to justice or by bringing food and water to the hungry. The people of Los Angeles must know that the Desert Rangers do not come to them as conquerors, but as lawbringers. It'll take us some time to put together all the supplies needed for your journey. So if you have any unfinished business in Arizona, or if you need to stock up on arms, armor, and ammo, now is the time to do it. Once you go to LA, you will not be returning here until your primary missions are accomplished. That's all I have to say. Any questions?
Well, yeah, just a few. What intel can you share on the God's Militia, sir?
Watch out for that group. They seem to be calling for open warfare against the rest of the world. Keep your rifles clean and your powder dry.
And what do we know about the Children of the Citadel, sir?
We don't know much about them except that they seem to be led by a madman who believes that man and machine should become one. Be careful in your investigations. They sound dangerous and unstable.
We found Ace's logbook, sir.
Well done, Rangers. Let me see it. This last bit is interesting. All these names and places. I heard a few of them when Woodson played me the transmissions. At least I think that's what I heard. The static was terrible. Now that we know where the transmissions originated, it makes a whole lot more sense. These are all locations in Southern Cali.
Yeah, we had a look around Darwin Village after we found the robots deserted, sir, uninhabitable.
I figured as much. Thank you, Rangers.
We got Commander Danforth of the RSM to agree to a truce. Their sorties should stop now.
Great work, Echo One. There's no way we can deal with crises on two fronts right now. At least the truce buys us time to focus.
And Echo One reporting.
Echo One, your team's recent progress merits a number of field. Congratulations, Echo One. You've done well. Report to the helicopter pad when you are ready, and we'll send you on your way. Dismissed.
Indeed. So we've got a few level ups to deal with here, and not a lot we can actually do with them right now. Stunning force. 10% chance to stun enemies when using melee weapons. Let's do it. Skills first. No, we've only got 3 there. Atomize will definitely take that. Uh, 4 points. Not a lot we can do with that. Don't really want to improve his demolitions at all. However, we do have 6 points. On Vulture's Cry, so we'll get our Outdoorsman. Now has another perk, and we'll deal with that later. Right. So let us see if any of our merits can actually get us anything worth using. Doubtful, I know.
Or perhaps...
because we ain't going to be able to use them once we leave.
Oh, good to see you, Echo. Welcome back, Echo. Guess you might be looking for some gear for your mission to LA? I put aside an extra requisition for you. The General didn't order it, but I'm guessing he wants you geared up to the best of the Desert Ranger's ability before you go over the hill.
Ah, okay. Any interest in this portable video game system? It's broken, but it's pretty cool looking.
Ha, if only I could turn cool straight into new tech. But I'm still intrigued. I'll take a look. Thanks.
What do you got for us?
Some very nice pieces. Let's see. I pulled out some of my best work for you. Based on what we've seen, well, heard, you're gonna need it in SoCal. I took a few of the microchips out of that portable video game system. Couldn't turn them into anything immediately useful, but I learned quite a bit. Still worth letting you look at some of my other gear.
5 requisitions available. So what do we have? The Lariat. Assault rifle. Uses 12 gauge ammo. 1 damage? Oh, okay. 100% chance to apply the all tied up. We'll take the Law Rocket. Because why not? Ion Blaster is not currently better than what we're using. Nope. We will take the tack vest. The Roach. Nah, not really worth it. We will take the Lariat though, just for funsies, I think. And we'll sell junk. Right, that's pretty much all I'm gonna get out of that.
Thanks for visiting, recruits. Come by anytime.
And we'll give that one to Takayuki. And I'll use the Lariat as I'm the only one with assault rifle training. Excellent. Right, we'll hit up the chopper pad. And we'll head over to Southern California. I can't remember where the helipad is. Through here? I think it is. There we go.
Bust my buttons, it's a whirly-bird.
Listen up, Rangers. This helicopter can still hold more personnel. If you want, you can take some of the companions you've recruited during your travels with you. Otherwise, let me know if you're ready to fly.
Alright, let's choose companions. We'll take Lexicanum.
Okay,
and we'll leave it at that.
Are you ready to fly? Then get on board and make the Desert Rangers proud.
As their helicopter rises above Ranger Citadel, Team Echo doesn't know if they're going to Los Angeles to assist Team Foxtrot or to avenge them, or what sort of enemy awaits them there. The voices on the radio were ominous and confusing, speaking of blood and bayonets, a golden future and the end of days, the perfection of man and the destruction of the desert ranges. Are these words proof of credible threats, or just the ravings of madmen? And did one of these madmen shoot down Team Foxtrot's chopper? Or was it some other dangerous aggressor, as yet unknown? Of more immediate concerns is whether Team Echo will reach Los Angeles at all. The chopper has just enough fuel for the trip, as long as weather conditions are perfect. Unfortunately, they are not. Toxic rain, cyclone winds, and thick fog force Team Echo to reroute again and again. Nor is nature the only threat. More than once in that long journey they are shot at from the ground, proof that more humans had survived the apocalypse than they had previously thought. And sadly, also proof that man's first instinct on meeting his fellow man was still to shoot first and ask questions later. Finally, after an endless night, the sun rises, revealing the steaming green swamp of Los Angeles below them, and their radio is suddenly crowded with strange transmissions. And crackling through them, a mayday from Team Foxtrot. Their position is being overrun by savage beasts. Team Echo races to their aid, but just as they have a visual on the Ranger camp, the chopper's engines sputter and dies. The fuel is gone. They're going down. And we get a nice new loading screen. And here we are in Southern California. And that's where we're going to leave it for now, and we will explore this area later on. So for now, thank you very much for watching. Have a lovely rest of the day, and I hope to see you all again soon. Bye-bye.